Guys, now what I'm going to do is a cocktail called the Red Corvette. Now, what we need for this is it's going to be another blended drink, so we're going to use our household blender. We're also using our MIDORI melon liqueur and frangelico, equal parts, and some beautiful fresh strawberries. Now, we're going to use about 4 or 5 into our blended mix, and then one of them is for garnish. And this is how we make it. Take the green bits off our strawberries. Now, just to help with the whole blending process, probably a good idea just to cut them in half and pop them in. Okay, so we've got our 5 strawberries in there, all ready to go. Now it's time for the other ingredients. First of all is the MIDORI. So what we're going to do is do 45 mils of the MIDORI. So that's a shot and a half or an ounce and a half. In we go. And then of course, our frangelico hazelnut liqueur. Again, same amount, 45 mils or an ounce and a half or a shot and a half. Here we go. And there we go. So that nice fresh bite of the strawberries going to counteract the sweetness of the 2 liqueurs. And of course that ice will just help it all blend in together nicely. So the next step is of course our ice. Always remember you don't put too much ice in it. At the end of the day, it has to be a nice creamy blended drink rather than an actual ice statue. So just a little bit more. Remember one very important rule, you can always add ice in, but you can never take ice out. Very, very important. So once we have that in there, pop the top on, pop it on. Okay, it sounds like most of those big chunks of ice have all been blended up. Here's my coupe or champagne saucer that I'm going to use for this particular drink. And there we go. Oh, that's absolutely gorgeous. Now what we want to do as the garnish, just grab a strawberry. You don't really need to cut it or anything. Just put it on the side and just press down. And there you go, the Red Corvette.